Hey folks, so today I wanted to talk about moralism, sort of the problems with that. What I mean by moralism is the things that we attach a moral value to. When I talk about problems with moralism, I'm not talking about problems with morals, as in we should throw, morals to the wind and do whatever we want. I'm just saying that we should be more aware of what we attach a moral value to. I know that I talked about in one of my older videos, like the problem with the word slut, that we're trying to get rid of that word. I think that word really strongly reflects like a moral judgment, and that there's really no tangible definition for it. It's just that you're doing it wrong, that you're immoral, you're doing things that you're bad. Another thing that we attach moral value to is like health. You look at when someone who's overweight is judged for being lazy and letting themselves go and not taking care of yourself, and people are thinking like, how can someone get to that point, right? That's a moral value that's attached to a person's weight. They're seen as having a lifestyle that's wrong, as making choices that are bad. So I think there's a function, like I mentioned also in the earlier video of sexual purity. There's a reason why you want to go about sex in a certain way. It's for your own, to keep yourself at peace, to protect yourself. So there's reasons, but those reasons have a function. Those reasons play something. It's not that you're a good or a bad person. It's that you want to have this desired outcome, and so you do the things that you do. You make the choices that you make in order to get to this point. And same with health. There's reasons why you'd want to be healthy. It makes you feel better mentally and physically. Any physical challenge you can put yourself through for your health, there's a parallel mental challenge that strengthens you. There's reasons why you'd want to do things certain ways, but those reasons, they serve a function more so than just make you a good or a bad person, which is what a lot of things boil down to, and that's really not very well thought through. Imagine you were doing the dishes, and someone walks up and is like, oh hey, there's a more efficient way of doing the dishes, and they tell you about it and then leave, right? I mean, maybe you want to do the dishes more efficiently, maybe that's important to you, maybe you don't want to do the dishes efficiently, you just like the way you do them. You're not a good or a bad person from the way that you do the dishes. Granted, there's different ways of doing it. You're not a good or a bad person in the way you do the dishes, that's just the way you do the dishes. The problem with this moralism is that I think it shames people, overwhelms them, it makes people feel like they're wrong, like they're bad, they're bad people for doing things the way they do. And some of those things are just mistakes. You don't know how to go about doing this or that. You don't know how to, you don't know what lifestyle you want for yourself. You don't know how to go about achieving that lifestyle. And then all of a sudden, you're doing things the wrong way and you're a bad person. So then you shy away from that because, you don't want that, or you retaliate against that. And nothing productive happens from that. It's all destructive. As soon as something becomes a function, all of a sudden, it's a lot easier to let up on. If staying healthy has less to do with making you a worthy person, a good or a bad person, more just maybe you want to do it, maybe you want to try it out, maybe you'll feel better, well, there's a lot less at stake. It sort of relieves that mental block that can happen. So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you got something from this. If there's anything you want me to talk about, feel free to comment below and let me know, and I would be glad to talk about it. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one.